Hey guys, this is Sacred Owl with another installation of Real Talk with Sacred Owl. Today we want to talk about expectations. Expectations is something that we place on things that we want and we desire. And what we don't realize is that the more we place an expectation on something, the further we push it back because it becomes something that's anticipating. It's almost like watching water boil, even though it may boil in 48 seconds or 45 seconds, depending on how high you put the heat. It still takes forever to get there. That 45 seconds goes tick, tick, tick. So you have to really become mindful of what you do with your expectations. When you start placing expectations on something, you place that the energy of it, the emotion of it on a higher realm. So by doing that, when you do receive whatever you're expecting, it can never match the point that you placed it at. So that expectation fails. And every time you get it, it fails. You know that term, buyer's remorse? You know, you're so excited to buy whatever piece of electronic or the car or the house, and when you get it, you're like, oh. And then what you start to do is you start to look at the things that are at fault about it more than the things that are really good about it. Because you place your expectations at a frequency that now, if it's not met or matched, then you start looking for fault because human nature says, hey, let's see what's really wrong with this. Because we are expecting to be disappointed. And that level of expectation then always crashes every time. If you really, really want to have something in your heart, have something in your mind, put it in your heart, feel it as if it's done. Don't place expectations on it because expectations is a path to disappointment. I know that in dealing with friends and buying things, and buying a car, because as soon as you have that, I know a person who bought a very expensive car, and that car has issue after issue after issue because we place the energy of expectation on that car, and that car now when it has a problem with the window, or if it has a problem with the exhaust, or if it has a problem with the water heater, all of a sudden, wow, I put all this money into it, or I bought it, and it doesn't match what I really want. And this is not a new, used car. This is not a new car. This is a used car. So when you start to think about expectations, and you start putting that in your mind, do me a favor, turn it off. Don't have expectations, especially on a date, especially when you're meeting somebody, especially on a job, especially when you buy something, because those things will set you up to have nothing but disappointment. Expectations is the key to getting very disappointed. What you should be expecting is that you're loved. You're loved by the universe, you're loved by the Creator, you're loved by everything that's around you. What you should expect is whatever you project out will come back to you. If you project it in a negative light, then you'll get negative in return. Those expectations will be met, and with disappointment. So if you project love and you project a positive thought, then those expectations will not exist because you already are grateful, because you're acting as if you already have. Guys, listen, enjoy your life, be happy. Always look for the best in yourself and look for the best in others, and you'll never, ever be disappointed. Hey guys, peace. Sacred Owl.